Host year of APEC 2023. And tonight, together with all my APEC members, we celebrate all we have accomplished this past year to build a more equitable and sustainable world that provides greater opportunity for all. My APEC journey from last year has taken me to Vietnam and Thailand. And then in 2023, New Zealand, Brunei, Philippines, and now back to the United States in this iconic city of San Francisco. With 21 economies and 63 Business Advisory Council members, together we represent voices that are breaking ground in so many areas, from climate change and AI to lifting up micro, small, middle market business and increasing women's entrepreneurship. So on Thursday, APEC will officially present our report and recommendations to our economy leaders. I want to thank all our APEC members for your dedication, insight, and expertise. In particular, I would like to recognize this year's APEC co-chair, Julia Torreblanca of Peru. Julia. You will be busy next year, I guarantee you. So my heartiest wishes to Julia and for a very successful 2024 in Peru. I also would like to recognize my two U.S. colleagues, Laura Lane and Ginger Liu. Two very, very capable women who do all the heavy lifting works. So I just have to walk up and say a few words. I'm also grateful for the contribution of my colleagues who led the 3 working groups and 2 task forces for 2023. And there are Anna Curson from New Zealand, who led the Economic Integration Working Group, and Frank Nin from China led the Sustainable Growth Working Group, and Janet De Silva from Canada was the leader of the Digital and Innovation Working Group. In addition, our Inclusion Task Force was led by Hafimi Abdul Hadi from Brunei. Hafimi had a birthday yesterday. So, let me tell you, she's exactly the same age of East West Bank. So if you don't know, you need to start thinking about coming over to East West Bank and open an account. Also, last but not least, our Finance Task Force was led by Hiroshi Nakaso from Japan. Well, in addition, I wanted to recognize the APEC members who helped host our 3 successful APEC meetings this year. First, in New Zealand, there are Anna Curson, Rachel Chilele, Stephen Jacoby, and Brad O'Reilly. And thank you for hosting us back in New Zealand in February. And Hafimi Abdul Hadi again in Brunei in late April. And Sabine Apontes, Joanne Diaz, and Bill Luz for the great meeting in Cebu, Philippines in July. Last but not least, I would like to recognize the real heroes behind the scene. They are the ones that do all the work, and every single early morning and late hours, late at night, and all of our 63 APEC members. Without you, we wouldn't be able to get our recommendation report finished to have a dialogue with the APEC leaders. Without you, we wouldn't be able to send out all the 9 important recommendation letters to all the various ministers in different sectors. So, most importantly, NC-APEC, very capable leaders there, plus my East West Bank staff and all of the other 21 economies, delegates, and associates. Thank you so much for all the great work you've done. For me tonight, it represents the completion of a full cycle. California is my home, where I have lived and worked for over 3 decades to build bridges between the United States and Asia. Through greater collaboration, I think more is possible. So tonight, let's celebrate our hard work for the past year, and let's also look ahead and support our leaders to turn our recommendations into policies. We want these actions to deliver meaningful impact, not only for our region, but also for our shared humanity. Thank you all again for supporting the important work for APEC.